funnier this way. Yeah, let's go help her.
I really fucking wanna. I wanna just go on patrol. I have questions about sergeant shit. God damn it.
I was gonna try and patrol with you yesterday, but I was stuck in a hole and I slept a lot.
God damn it. Yeah, what's up, spirits?
Yeah, quick question. Is the Vinewood, is that the bikes?
What's up?
And the races is bike dash hills. Is that the Vinewood one?
That's the one that starts on Marlow Drive, or not Marlow, I'm sorry. Mount Han, yes.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yep, not a problem. Bye-bye.
I'm just pulling the stuff up. Okay, so 2nd-degree murder. So 300 months, and this was 2 days ago, so yeah, he's served that time by now.
Yep.
Say 214.
What's up? Oh.
Hi.
Hi, Samantha. How are you?
Do you want me to answer that honestly or professionally?
Yes and yes.
Super fucking pissed because he should have been released 12 hours ago. Professionally, could you please help my client get out of jail via judicially approved writ of habeas corpus? I'm more than happy to send you a copy.
Okay, so we were told, I'm going to just shut the first part down by saying we were told at noon that he was clear as soon as he was awake and for DOC to tell us. So that is not on us. That is on DOC.
Okay.
If he has been awake since, that is on DOC. If he hasn't, then it's on him. So you can't be upset when it has been properly notified.
Okay, Shelby, what's your title?
Sergeant.
Okay, respectfully, Sergeant Lane, I've been in contact with DOC for more than 2 hours. I've been trying to get a hold of somebody. I have numerous attempts for them to reach out.
Is he awake?
Stated yes.
Okay, so then that again, that is completely on them because they were notified as well that he is to be released.
Yeah.
At 12 PST. So we'll get him out.
Okay. Over an hour now, DOC has been aware. I've been in constant communication. I'm more than happy to send you both text message copies, call ups.
It's not the doubt. We haven't been notified by DOC is the issue.
So they haven't notified you at all. So they've lied to me then.
Well, like apparently we haven't. We had. Do we have dispatch? We no longer have dispatch.
We had dispatch.
We had
but
dispatch
we don't have it
very
anymore.
shortly before. Yeah, I'm looking up right now. I don't see anything here.
I've only been on duty for like 40 minutes, so take your frustration out on them, not on us. We're here to help with this.
The only request we see from DSC was something, some vehicles that ramped into the prison.
Okay.
And before that was the only one I'm seeing here. And then there was your 311, your first one that was missed.
Okay.
So we just need to go up and charge him, and then he is good to go.
Yep, as far as I'm aware, that's correct. Thank you.
Okay.
So we're gonna go and head up to the prison. I have it all pulled up.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to meet us up there?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Yep, we'll meet you up there.
Come on, sweetheart.
I'm gonna speak some truth.
Speak your shit. We haven't gotten a
hold
throw
on.
one.
No, we haven't. Hold on. PDGOC.
Ooh.
Could you send Moose Nichols up to visitation? We're gonna be releasing him.
And for he's in visitation right now.
Thank you. We're on our way. She has no right to bitch at us about him being said that he can be released for 12 hours when he's only been awake for the past hour. That is on her. Yeah, DOC fucking around for not going and sending it to us. But get the fuck over it. If we were told 12 hours ago and he hasn't been awake for those past 12 hours, we can't do anything until he is awake. So, don't get all pissy. Can I point over?
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I flat out, you're right. I mean, my rebuttal to her is the reason we're here is because of your 311. And
it wasn't like we forgot about it. We responded as soon as we saw it and looked into it.
Yeah. So it's all good.
I just hate when people have attitude about something that is out of our control.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen.
We're gonna send PD to sit there and watch people until they wake up.
And I'll be honest, Samantha's actually one of the few that I do like. She's
a bit of an attitude problem though.
She does bend the knee to a little bit of attitude at times when it comes to certain things. Granted, respectfully, I know she's got to fight her best, but like earlier I don't even care.
You yucking clown.
Okay.
Hello. Hello. Good to see you guys. Hello. What happened? What'd they do?
It's the cool sergeant.
Don't let
What's up?
Shadow take Moose.
Oh, am I not the cool
what?
sergeant?
Are you a
Don't let
sergeant?
Shadow
Yeah.
take Moose.
Oh,
No
well.
one's taking a boost. It's okay.
What the fuck?
Moose
I
says
don't know
everything's
you.
gonna
I'm
be
sorry. I
fine.
know.
What? You don't know Shelby? Shelby's way cooler than me. What the heck?
Okay.
We'll get him. Don't worry.
Number 3 now on the cool sergeant list.
Who's number 1?
Well, I gotta go with the DOC Sergeant Bell Tower.
Oh, fair.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can be number 2 now, Shelby. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Make Shelby number one.
Okay.
She knows her shit. I
can't.
don't.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, let's go. I just realized it's not Friday and we're in shorts. Shit. Okay, let's go get him built.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Fridays are on shorts are on Friday. Where is he?
I got him.
No, he's
Okay.
over there by the payphone. That's the last I saw him. I was
Is he?
just stood there talking to him.
Moose
Ah, damn it, he left.
Yeah, he
I
did.
told him you were coming.
Damn it.
He moves slow. I should be able to catch him.
Aphrodite's in prison still now.
Wait, is second degree a hut?
Nope. Second degree is not a hut.
That's what I thought.
I think it was reduced. Actually, we can clarify real quick with. Let me see. Unless I changed second.
No, it's
Nope.
not a hut. Why was he put on hold?
Let me ask here on. Miss Sanders, quick question.
Yep.
Something that we're just trying to figure out. We're waiting for Moose Knuckles to come out. Why was
Okay.
he on a hut? When second degree's not a hut.
Because the officers didn't do their due diligence and didn't talk to any of the witnesses or ask Moose Knuckles any questions and simply just sent him to jail in first degree murder. There are 2 witnesses and his own witness that proved that it's self-defense. The guy literally was hitting him outside of the fucking hospital. He goes, "Hit me, kill me, hit me," and like hit Moose Knuckles, and Moose Knuckles hit him back.
Hey, Sam.
Oh boy.
Yep. So we're
Hey,
gonna
Flaps.
appeal, and then I'm gonna sue him for $1 million fucking.
Hey, listen. Whatever you're gonna do to follow through, you do to follow through. We're
Actually,
gonna.
I can't sue them, so I'm gonna have to quit UPD first and then sue.
Fair enough. We're gonna get him out from our side. I was
I
just
appreciate
curious.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
Down.
Oh, Moose.
Good evening. Moose is no more. I am the Purple Shadow.
This doesn't look like Moose Knuckles.
This is not Moose Knuckles.
Okay,
Yes,
I think
here-
we need to go and actually fingerprint him.
You guys sure that this is Moose Knuckles?
If
It's
you guys
definitely
want to
not.
fingerprint him, you can, but it is Moose Knuckles.
You can confirm?
It is the body of Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, here, I'll check his wristband right now.
But I am the deity known as the Purple Shadow. He is my host until he rots
Confirmed. His wristband comes back to the person you send up with the name of Moose Knuckles.
Prison darkened him.
I don't. I mean. Listen. Prison forms hardened criminals. You know. I mean. That's,
Yeah, there's a lot of corruption up here, a lot of waterboarding. I'm trying to solve that.
Oh God.
What's his PayPal? I can't see it through the glass.
It's 1083.
Okay. Moose Knuckles, you were looking at second degree murder, which is 300 months, which you've already served, and a $45,000 fine. How do you plead?
What was the question?
How do you plead to second degree murder for the 300 months, which you already served, $45,000 fine?
not guilty.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this bill over to you.
Yeah.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and send you back up for 1 month. So that way you can go ahead and get out. Okay.
Very well.
Do you have any other questions, comments, or concerns?
My boy.
No. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Oh. 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 Looks so different.
I know. He's so changed. All right.
Prison changes people.
It does.
Maybe if you wouldn't waterboard people, it wouldn't.
Eagle, you accuse me of being corrupt one more time, I'll waterboard you.
I have an IA file.
I don't think
this
that really. I don't
this
think that really
thick on
helps your
you.
case when you say that.
Yeah, that's like
That
saying.
really didn't.
That's like
help.
saying I'm not a murderer, but if you come near me with any of that shit, I'm gonna slash your throat open. And then leave a playing card in your vest pocket.
That's fair.
And then post a
but,
selfie
like,
on Twitter.
What do you respond to that? He accused people of being corrupt every day, all day.
Well, I'm IA. It's my job.
You're not IA.
I am IA.
You're a solo cadet.
I'm IA.
This is a loving relationship.
It's very toxic. Very
I feel the
violent.
love.
I feel the
No
love.
toxicity.
I think we're good here.
Adios, amazing sergeants.
Take care. He should be out in just a minute. He's, I believe, just coming back to the front. Is there anything else that you need, I guess, me for in terms of this, or are you just doing the wrap up?
I'm so tired of
Just noting that we released him.
charging someone and doing an appeal later. This is completely sloppy and lazy.
Okay, we are all good.
All right, awesome.
Actually, I spelled my name S lame.
S Lane,
Lame.
lame,
Lame.
like LAME.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. He is all good. He's been billed.
Thank you,
He
Sergeant.
pled not guilty.
Yep.
So he should be out any minute.
Yeah, it's okay. We're waiting.
Have you seen him since he went up?
Yes. Saw him earlier today.
Okay, so
Okay,
you're well
just-
aware of
Yes.
what you're about. Okay.
Yep.
I'm aware of his current psychological /
Okay.
mental issue. So I
Yeah,
tried
that's
talking
all.
it to him therapy wise while he was in there, but he's firmly under the belief he has a demon inside of him.
I just
I've
want to
already-
make sure you guys were aware.
I've already requested a 5150. So I've got to figure out, and I've got to talk to someone. I've got to talk to the therapist and then get a judge to come in to approve the 5150.
Oh, that'll be fun. Oh.
No, nothing about the situation is fun.
No, I know. That was sarcastic. That was sarcasm.
Ironically, Sam's not in a sarcasm mood, apparently.
I appreciate it. I don't mean to snap, and you're correct, Sergeant Lane, that I am directing my anger at the wrong people. But it pisses me off both as a state attorney and as a defense attorney that the officers in this situation didn't do their due diligence to take 5 minutes to talk to fucking witnesses.
Mm-hmm.
And like said, that whatever you proceed with
Understandable.
from there
Excuse me,
is
Mr.
understandable,
Shadow, I
and
check all
yeah,
your stuff just
you
to
know.
make sure it's there. Some of these guys
Yep.
have been known to steal
so
things.
if you need anything
while
else from
you're
us, feel free to let
inside.
us know. All right?
Excuse
I even
me?
have the extra stuff that Red sold me.
Wonderful.
Moose, check everything you have now. Are you missing anything?
No. Also, the name is Purple Shadow. Please stop addressing me by that.
Fine,
idiot's
Purple
name.
Shadow. Do you have everything that you have, or are you missing any objects?
The only thing I'm missing is the hammer, but that is fair.
Okay, that
Okay.
was used in the supposed commission of a crime. So you're not going to get that back until we actually go through the appeal process and shit on all of these cops. So, I already got the request in for the FOIA, so I'm just I just have to get that from one of the officers, and then as soon as I get that, I'm going to file an appeal immediately.
Samantha, not to interrupt, do you need myself or Shelby at
Nope,
the moment?
you guys
for
are good.
anything? Okay, awesome. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good day. Let us know if you need anything.
Yep. Do you need me to
Throw some kisses to Ripley from me.
I'll do it over radio for you if you want. She mad.
My God, Shelby, what did you do?
What do you mean? What did I do?
Jesus Christ, you're gonna pipe down, Shelby. What the fuck? What were you thinking?
What do you mean?
I can't believe you did. Yeah, oh my God.
Just whispering when I said that stuff in the car. I was whispering.
Yeah, if what she's saying is true, by the way, from a detective standpoint, man, that grinds my fucking gears if they just sent him up without talking to him. Unless they have a fucking photo and a physical witness of what happened.
Well, looks like they have statements from people.
Yeah, but why not talk to the suspect?
I have no idea.
I mean, granted, how do I say this? Is it my shift? Moose Knuckles, maybe? Is it my shift?
Honestly, a lot of the sergeants are shift 0.5s, so you're shift 2 into 3.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm 1 into 2. Bloom's 2 into 3.
911.
Shots fired out front of prison.
Shots fired.
918 to 202.
Let's get guys in towers. Let's not go out unless we know what
I'm
the
sorry for
situation
what I'm
is.
about to do, but Ursula wanted me to send you kisses, so...
Purple Shadow indicated that he thought the clowns were going to try and abduct him out as soon as he got out, so that's probably what's going on.
I'm not going to repeat myself.
220 is on channel 5. What's going on? They have shots fired at the prison.
Probably involving clowns
10-3.
with Moose Knuckles.
My message was delivered.
He indicated he was worried they were going to be abducted. It's outside of prison, the parking lot.
Copy that. We do not have the units for this. Shelby, please, God, I just want to get in the car and ride with you, please.
I know, but you know, I'll say this. It's kind of funnier this way when you really think about it.
I got people running outside the prison. What we got going on?
Let me get more people on.
We have at least 5 individuals
Why is
outside
my
of prison.
radio
I'm
not
not seeing
turning
any
on?
weapons at this time.
They're kidnapping him.
Put him down right now. Put him down right now.
They're not kidnapping me.
Give me your hands.
We're not kidnapping
Going
him.
for cuffs.
He wants to come
I'm
with
not
us.
being kidnapped.
Okay. Well,
My radio is broken right now. I can't get on it.
buddy, we're gonna have a long fucking conversation.
What do you mean?
You need medical?
He's not being
Ranger, the
kidnapped.
individual you just detained there stepped out
What
of
do
the
you
armored
mean?
Kuruma before you showed up.
Why am I being detained?
Okay. I need Shelby, could you do me a favor and get a statement from DOC real quick about this guy? I'm gonna question this guy.
Yeah,
Alright.
give me a second.
I'm gonna be taking off your mask real quick. All right, we're gonna have a conversation.
I am a clown. Please leave it on.
Okay, fine. At this time, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you by state no cost available. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Okay, great. So let's cut the bullshit for a minute. You guys are obviously in a vehicle that's stolen. I know that. You know that. We all know that. Okay. You are loading an individual who was on the ground after shots fired were called at a prison where you guys were sitting outside. The only people that were here when I left approximately a minute ago. I need you to tell me what's going on.
Sam shot Stumbles and we were trying to take him to the fun house.
Okay.
She's GSR positive. None of us are.
Okay.
Go ahead and test me right now.
Okay. Why? It's not about that. Why were you taking him in the first place?
Because Sam shot him.
Why were you? No. Why were you taking Moose Knuckles?
We weren't taking Moose Knuckles. I was taking Stumbles.
Okay. Where is Moose Knuckles? Is that him over there?
Yeah, he's the not anymore. He's fucked up in the head right now, calling himself the Purple Shadow and stalking people.
So what would have
and
deemed...
you guys just he's committed murder and you just let him out of prison. So great job.
What's your do you have an ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check you for your ID.
I collect evidence, but my shells and stuff need to be documented. Do you want me to document them?
I will take care of it.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, your name's Keith, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Keith, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna go speak with the other officer and figure out where we're at with this. Just give me a minute. Do you need medical or anything?
No.
Okay. Bear with me. Samantha, I have to talk to you real quick.
Yes, sir.
Not that I'm gonna go through the formality. Do you understand your rights?
Yes.
Due to the constraints of time.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
What the fuck happened?
So we were leaving the prison. You guys had left. We were approaching the car. I was asking Moose Knuckles where you wanted to go, and at that point, both Fumbles and Keith, I don't know his last name, but that guy over there, they were like, Stumbles goes, "Hey, Purple Shadow," and began hitting Moose. I draw my weapon, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Because they usually have very deadly weapons. I thought I saw a bat. I could be mistaken. And so they kept hitting him over and over. And so he began running away and got pushed against the fence. And I told them to stop. And I told them I'm going to defend him if you're going to continue to do that. And they continued to beat him. Stumbles ended up punching me in the face. Well, he hit me with his elbow. He like came around and hit me with the elbow. And then they continued to beat him. And I gave him a 6 warning. I'm like, you need to stop hurting him or I'm going to fire. And they didn't. So I fired.
Okay. Did that individual over there also get included in the beating?
He struck Purple Shadow. He did not strike me.
Okay.
I will come back GSR positive, and I believe I was the only one that fired, so all these shells will be mine.
Okay. Did they happen right here?
It happened right around there in front of your charger? Question mark.
Were you standing next to the charger, shooting over by where?
I believe I was right here.
Okay. All right. I'll be with you in just a minute. I'm gonna talk with Shelby real quick. I'm gonna TLDR it. Purple Shadow, Moose Knuckles, whoever the fuck, was getting beaten down by the people in the Black Karuma.
Yeah.
She threatened and warned him to stop beating him, and if not, she was gonna shoot. She warned him 6 times. She was gonna defend her client. They kept beating him. She shot. This guy was loading
747 to 707.
fumbles in the vehicle, which is when we rolled up, and I got this guy in cuffs. I'm questioning him.
Are we just gonna hit these vehicles that were broken into prison with a parking violation?
Yeah, they're sending me a
before storm,
statement
or
right now.
What are we doing with this thing?
He mentioned that Stumble or Moose Knuckle may get kidnapped.
Trespassing, they could.
Like they didn't really see or hear anything other than the shots.
I'm gonna sit here otherwise.
Am I just
I'm
gonna
gonna
cut
be
this guy
honest,
loose?
that's what I want to do. I'm more
Even
pissed
if
that
we
she
mark him
shot
for
at someone who was
parking
punching.
violation,
That is.
Yeah. I mean, if that's something you want to talk to Samantha about, that's fine. I'll collect her casings real quick and get a GSR test real quick, and then we'll go from there.
Just leave them be. We'll
you
get them next time.
Yep. Samantha, I'm just gonna grab a quick GSR.
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
Here you go.
Thank you.
She's super positive.
I mean, like
We'll talk after.
I'm not gonna not cooperate.
No. Yeah, that's fine.
Don't cooperate.
Don't cooperate. How dare?
Don't give anything to these pigs.
All right, Miss
My
Sanders.
coworkers.
Give me just a minute. I'll be right back with you. It sounds like this at this point might bleed over into the weather.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. All right, Keith, at this time, you're going to be let go. If I do contact you, you may get a call from me in regards to maybe further questioning from here. However, at this time, you're going to be free to go. Just go and leave the area, all right?
Yep.
Thank you, Keith.
Picture before I forget, because the originals, it started over here by my car. I was struck right around here.
I want to make sure Shelby got. Just grabbing it real quick. Honestly, if it was multiple people striking, I could understand defending lethally. If you're getting beat down by 6, you can't.
Wait, oh no, that's not what I said. Sorry. Did she say 6 people?
I didn't. I would have to talk to her after, but she said it was multiple individuals out of the car beating her. If it was one person, that's a problem. If it was 2 people, I would even still say that's the problem.
I feel like when I go to run the blood, that it's only going to be 2 blood on scene.
If that's the case, that's going to be an issue. She's going to have witnesses, but we'll talk after the storm, because God forbid we could go to a call together. God damn it. Chat. I'm losing it, man. Holy shit, man. We hope this urgent message meets you well, brother. At this point, I may just take a month-long LOA. You may not see flop. Holy crap, the amount of shit going on. Holy mother of God. Good old song. Welcome, everybody. If you guys are new to the stream, happy to be enjoying your stay, hit the follow button. I'd love to see you come back. Oh, man. Yo, Zach, thanks for the follow. Take a break, then is the time. You know what? It's just Sunday. We don't have enough units to do anything, unfortunately. It's kind of, you know. What you know about dreaming and wishing, broken dreams from the fragments of my life. These days I'm just thankful to be alive. Rags to riches, broke boy missing. What you know about dreaming and wishing, broken dreams from the fragments of my life. These days I'm just thankful to be alive. It's a Wu-Chang thing, ain't know that. Stay humble, 10 toes. What's up, chat? Hope we're doing well today. Hope we're doing good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Shout out to the team, yo, we keeping it clean. We ascended, yo, we on the ultralight beam. When it picked me up, yeah, I was fresh at the street. Had like $100, couldn't afford shit to eat. And I was Lil Cap this, and Lil Cap that. I can body Lil Cap with 8 bars on the track. I'm just saying that you really underestimate the boy, cause if I have to, then I end your career and send you to I'll have to quit my job, make Sundays right again. They're just so busy right now, man. Dreaming about cum? Nice. What song is this? This is Rags to Riches by Lil Cap. I actually really like the song. This is from someone that was on No Pixel. I'm just thankful to be alive. Rags to riches, broke boy missing. What you know about dreaming and wishing, broken dreams from the fragments of my life. These days rags to riches, broke boy missing. Seaside flop and Seaside totally reformed, completely innocent, enemy of the state terrorist Michael, right? Oh man, I feel bad. I really want to ride with Shelby. All right, well.
Ew. Sorry to see you there.
Good to see you, Lucas.
Hello.
God damn, what's up, J-Star? New Iron, what's good? Joseph, hello. I'm suffering, chat.
6:30 in the morning, you wake me up to have a conversation and inform me about how I make you feel inside. You keep talking and I'm listening, but could you try to shut up? I'm almost getting dizzy now from the way you bum me out.
Hi, Simon. What's up, brother? Thanks for the 33 months. Damn, dude, has it really been that long? Why are you suffering? There's so much going on right now.
Hi, Bison. Hello, Fob.
Hello.
Fob, I sent you a text message with a question.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got a lot going on right now. I'm trying to manage let me see.
That's okay. It's not super critical or urgent.
Let me take a look.
You don't have to if you're busy.
So to answer your question, technically speaking, you can technically hop seal. So with the way that we work hop seals, to the best of my knowledge, is you have kind of a basis for the hop seal, right? So what's the reason you want to hop seal? For this situation, we know what the reason is. Anything that pertains to that, you can hop seal. The judge will still have access to it, and as long as they approve the hop seal, that can get passed along to the suspect, or in this case, suspects, right?
Yeah, it was more so like, I don't know. Like, what's the reason for hop sealing it though?
If there for us, there would be a further investigation, right? We don't really care about what we're. It's not that we don't care about what we're charging. We want to know the relationship between. So if the relationship between gets hop sealed, that's fine. The judge will still know the reasoning, and in hopes to hopefully not, jeopardize that building and information that we have. You would be able to hop seal. It would really come up to a judge if they feel that it's deemed worthy. At the end of the day, they could sign it and just say, "Nah, pass."
Yeah,
But
it was more so like, what's the point in hop sealing it if we're gonna have delayed note? If we're requesting 30-day delayed notice anyway, then what's the point? Because if the point of hop sealing it is to prevent them from becoming aware of our knowledge of the relationship and them having time to like conceal it, well, if we're giving 30-day delayed notice anyway, and that's going to push it beyond the statute of limitations, then it really doesn't matter either way.
well, then you could just push the hop seal up to the statute, because the reality is that we want to look through the bank records for that relationship. The charges that they're going to be getting on the docket are getting posted regardless, right? We need the records for that other case, essentially.
I gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
We can talk more after the meeting.
Okay.
Rather than I'm being a little somewhat passive, more passive in the meeting, but we'll talk after, all right?
Yeah. No problem.
I don't see Shelby. I'm scared. Yeah, she should be out of prison by now.
Ask him, questions to find out where he is. And I'm also kind of like, well, let's see if he can, if left to his own devices, if he can get himself. Let's see if he can figure it out. He has a phone.
Oh God. I'm gonna let Bloom run the meeting. I don't feel like running the meeting today. No, the charge for manslaughter stayed the same. We kind of had to keep manslaughter. It was like a textbook charge considering like the incident that occurred. Unfortunately, since someone died, we can't not, you know what I mean? So, actually, speaking of, I did it. Okay, I did note it.
You're all on my spot.
Where's Bloom? Is that Bloom in the motor stuff?
Yeah, he's in the ICU, I'm pretty sure.
Is that Bloom?
That tracks.
No.
Why is there so much yelling?
Yeah, Walter will just say shut up at this point.
I don't know if we're gonna continue. I guess what happened at the prison. I'm waiting to see if we have. I don't see Shelby, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna follow through. Let's see. Hey. All right. Let me see if Shelby's coming back around. Shelbert, oh boy. Well, what's up, chat?
Flop.
Yeah.
While we wait for people, could we talk outside for a second?
Can we what?
Can we talk outside for a second while we wait
Yeah.
for people? I just had a couple questions.
What's up?
So actually, I had 3 questions. So, remember the night that I talked to you about the bank robbery and everything?
Yeah.
That originally me coming to talk to you was actually to ask you why we charged them with the robbery charge instead of the bank charge, and then we like piled everything on top instead.
Because robbery, if I remember correctly, let me.
It was like not the finance. I think it was the financial is what we charged them.
I think it was first degree robbery was what it was.
Yeah, that's what it was. So why? Just so I know, because it didn't make sense to me. But
No, you're fine. So the fact that the hostage was physically injured was why it happened, and why we were charging first degree robbery. So if a hostage is injured, if for instance you're there and all of a sudden one of the suspects punches the hostage and tries to show some kind of glee or heighten some kind of hey look at me, if they harm the hostage, that's first degree robbery.
Okay, so the question I had about that then is for time and fine wise, if you add everything up that is usually encountered in a bank robbery where they do hurt the hostage, it is still less than robbery of a financial institution. And then robbery in the financial institution involves the connective evading, resisting, and everything else piled on top of it. So is there a way that we could just add like assault to the robbery? Because assault and like
if it can be articulated, yeah.
Okay, I just didn't understand it because I knew it was because they were aggressive, but it was a lesser time and fine by doing it that way and piling everything on top than it was to do the robbery of the financial and then just adding the assault.
So the way that went was, yes, you could do that or the other way around. The reality is this. I'll give you a perfect example. I've been trying to build a proper case for felony possession of human remains for the good part of over a year. We have a very basic ass charge for that charge. It's like 14 months. So in other words, if somebody has a van full of like hearts and human heads, there's not much we could do, right? So there's a couple things in our system, in our charges that are a little like, I don't want to say fucked, but like things that shouldn't make sense that unfortunately do.
If I were to charge, just to clarify, if I were to charge them the robbery of the financial and add on the assault or the attempted or whatever they've done also that is outside the description of robbery of a financial, is that still allowed?
You can add
or do
things.
I have to charge them with the other one because they robbed a bank and they hurt somebody?
So robbery of a financial institution is pretty standard across all banks except for oh god, Shelby, help me. Grand larceny is for the vault or the casino, and robbery of a financial, I believe, applies to every other bank, right?
Yeah.
So if it's not grand larceny, it's robbery of a financial. In robbery of a financial, in the charge, it states that it includes their weaponry, kidnapping, evading, resisting, possession of stolen money and or goods. You could technically charge that and then include. So like, for example, joyriding isn't in robbery of a financial. We've had people charge people with robbery of a financial and then add in a misdemeanor for joyriding because it's not included in the encompass charge.
Yeah, and I know that because that's what kind of piqued my interest because I'm a little bit of a nerd. So I went and I totaled up all the charges that you would get in the robbery of financial, but use the other one instead. And it's actually a significant amount of money and time less if you charge the other one where they've gotten involved with some, like they've hurt somebody, where if you were to charge the robbery of financial and then done the assault.
Yeah.
So it's almost like rewarding them by charging them with the one where they assault people versus charging them with the regular one.
Yeah, I mean it's you can articulate it how you want to. Specifically in that scene, I'm gonna be honest, there was a lot that went wrong that day. As you know, the Harvey kind of followed through with the processing on that, and he stuck with it. I didn't actually question it at the time. But yes, you are right. There is actually a significant amount of time reduced doing it individually, whereas we have the one encompass charge. But if there is something that happens at like a financial institution and it's not included in that charge, you can technically add in, insert here. Whatever they would do that's not included in what the charge states, you can follow through with. So
yeah, it wasn't just your bank. Like I've had it happen at other banks, and I just didn't understand the approach when it was giving them less time and fine when they were becoming violent. So it didn't make sense to me.
I gotcha. If you have other examples, you can pass them along to me. I'm more than willing to kind of look into them and try and articulate maybe why they would choose that charge over others. If you have report numbers, you can text them to me.
I'll look them back up. The other question I had, and maybe Shelby can actually help with this, is I arrested a gentleman who had a legal firearm that was registered to him with his weapons license. However, he had an extended magazine attached to the firearm. So I charged him for the attachment, but by adding an attachment to a legal firearm, does that make the legal firearm illegal because it has an illegal attachment on it?
Not gonna be here for a while. He did throw one, so.
You know what's funny?
I don't actually think it makes the weapon illegal.
But that means that you can put like silencers and extended mags on your legally issued firearms.
Yeah,
that's a really
license.
I've never run into that situation.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure.
Personally, I think if certain attachments are illegal,
it should make the weapon illegal.
Sir, yes, sir. I miss you.
I miss you too, Ray. I'm very busy. I'm sorry. I hope you're doing good.
Yes, sir.
He's mine, Ray.
The reality is that personally, my articulation is if you are going to illegally modify your legal firearm, personally, I think there's more than enough articulation to revoke a weapons license if they are actually attached to the firearm.
Okay.
That is a question that I will bring up our command because I've never run into that, to be honest.
Yeah, I reviewed it with Rose, and we went over the legislation, and it actually isn't listed in the legislation at all about illegal attachments on legal firearms. So I just took it and charged him for the attachment and didn't take his weapons license. But when I started bringing up the conversation to him, he said, "Oh, it's officer's discretion. It's happened before," which means he's been attaching illegal attachments to his legal firearm before me arresting him. So
Personally, I'd love that to go to court. I think if that ever comes up again, feel free to take their weapons license if you want to, and you deem it necessary, or you deem that you want to, and you can. I'm. You know what? Hold off on that. I'm gonna ask our command before actually, but personally, I'd love to see that go to court because I'd love to hear how a judge rules on that. I think if you illegally modify your legal firearm, you now have an illegal firearm.
Yes. Yeah, that's what my thought was on it, but I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
And then the last question I have, Flaky is a little obsessed with you, and I told him that you were my role model, and he told me to stay away from you, and that you are his, and that he would kill me if I continued to.
He has a husband.
Like a role model,
That's what's led to
like yeah, I don't know, like I want to
God,
learn
Ray.
from Flop, and like
My
I'm
man's
not,
is gonna
like,
get himself in trouble. Jesus Christ, Ray.
Well, that's why when he stood here and he saluted you, and I was like, "Ray, he's mine." He pulled a gun and he said, "I'm
Did
gonna
he?
kill you." And then and then he
I didn't even see that. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he literally just pulled a gun, standing right there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him not to threaten people and that he could respect his chain of command, but god damn it, if he's gonna
Well,
fucking...
I'm scared you're gonna like break his little achy heart. So can you like, I don't know, do it gently, but not bring me involved in it, because he, as much shit as I give him, he kind of scares me a little bit.
But how are the people in shift?
Well, if he's scaring you,
Scares me
that's a
lot.
problem.
He
'cause
scares me a lot. He scares me a lot.
I need people.
He terrifies me.
I need people to work together. I need people to be safe to back each other up in the field. If we got people with the heebie-jeebies because they're saying dumb shit, I gotta step in. I will.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he pushed me off a roof yesterday.
Did he?
I don't know. There was a swift push to my back.
God damn it.
Jesus.
I think he's just obsessed with you. He just really likes you and wants to, I don't know, be your mentor or live. I don't know. I think it's professional. I don't think it's like inappropriate. Well, it is inappropriate, but not like that, you know? This is very protective of you. Like very protective.
Yeah, he's a little obsessed, I'd say, a little maybe over obsessed, but I will talk to him and let him know to tone it back.
Don't bring me into it. He scares me.
I won't. He's had enough instances where I gotta just like step up and be like, listen, we gotta not have it affect us in the field. So
yeah,
I'll talk to him.
Thank you. All right, that's everything. And if you could let me know what command says about.
Yeah, I do actually want to bring that up because that's interesting.
Spencer's around.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, we'll talk to Spencer.
I followed the chain of command, and everybody kept giving me different answers. So you were my next stop.
You are perfectly fine. If people,
I don't think that this is something that's really come up. So
no,
this is actually good. It's about to come up a lot more.
Not if we could stop it. So
I say take it all.
Exactly.
And rate him.
It would be interesting because I mean that would deem an illegal firearm, as is. Actually, what is? I'm kind of curious. Hold on.
It's like possession of attachments of a firearm or something like that.
Okay, Lucas sent this.
You know what's funny? The legislation actually doesn't state anything about. It's just if the gun comes back to them, it becomes a criminal. You're possessing it in a criminal matter. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. We'll bring it up command. We'll talk to Svensson, and I will get you an answer as soon as I know.
Okay, I'll leave you be. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, no, you're all good.
Hey.
Yo.
Yeah, damn. I just looked at all the warrants.
Sorry.
Boring. Hey guys.
What do we want to do with the jail thing?
What'd you say, Edo?
Because I'm gonna be honest, if we have caseins and only blood from her and one other person, that is more of a criminal thing on her for going discharging her firearm.
Yeah.
And to me, that seems like way too much of a fucking headache.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, it sucks that we have no other witnesses. It would kind of just be off of what we have as evidence, which.
Mm-hmm. Would
Yeah.
show that she shot him.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'll chalk it up to this. I'm gonna leave it up to you. What do you think?
I don't want to fucking put the work into it.
I don't want to put the work into it either. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, good.
It sounds like something blew over, and it sounds like she defended. We're just gonna leave it at that until we're gonna move on from it. So, if she has an issue with that, then we'll pursue it. She really wants to.
Yeah, I got a statement still, and I have the blood and stuff. So, yeah. Okay, let's go in.
All right. Oh yeah, you don't have anything to drink. Never mind.
But I mean, I'm also not a gangster. I'm on the in-between right now. I'm kind of in the middle.
I don't know. With those glasses and that untucked button-up shirt, I think you're pretty close to being in GSF.
Do you need me to slap you with the pickle?
I mean, Flop was dressing like Michael Simone for a bit.
Sometimes I wonder if
This
they
did happen.
didn't discriminate at all.
True. The GSF do not discriminate against the homeless. There, GSF member. Lexington, you have a question about your pickle?
Oh no, I was just saying I can slap the homeless man with the pickle so he can get his shit together.
You can only do that if you film it and then give them money.
I get the money.
Okay.
Well, you'll get a
money.
small, you'll get like a 20, but the amount of money she'll be making on any social media just from posting
Well,
a
like
video.
I do it for free now.
Which thing? Oh yeah, you don't film it. You need to film it. Capitalize off this, Lexington.
Oh. Wait, I
Anytime
have
you
to
interact
film
with a
the
homeless
homeless
person, you're
people
supposed to
and
film
slap
it.
That pickle is now a write-off if you film it.
How many pickles have you slapped people with?
So is
Is it the
bail.
same pickle?
If you get arrested, you can
No.
post bail and then write that off. Be like, it was for a video.
Wait, what kind of pickle? Like a big pickle or like a
Yeah,
little
they're like
pickle?
those
You know the ones at the
big
registers?
sandwich pickles?
Yeah, like they got the weird
I'm
jars.
sorry, register pickles?
Wait, register
Yeah.
pickle?
Yeah. Have you guys
Like
ever
as
seen?
you walk out?
Warm
No,
and
no.
soggy?
Like they have those jumbo fucking pickles. There's sometimes at like
Oh,
delis.
like next to the pickled eggs and the pickled pig's
yes.
feet.
Yes.
Why
They have
are
like,
you saying? Why are
Yeah,
you
the
calling
bag
them
pickles.
registered?
because
Like,
they're always
what-
next to a cash register. It's like
Why do I feel like that's a New England thing? It's a Southern thing.
Is it a Southern thing?
I can tell you damn
not
well right now
It
it's
was
not.
definitely a New York thing, but I don't know about a Southern thing.
Hey,
I've gone to
Sterwin.
mom and pops in the South.
That is definitely not a Southern.
Sterwin, the
Sterwin, you
doctors
know the
at
rules.
SMH.
Sir, when you know the rules, you're at the meeting late. You gotta come have an announcement. Come on. You know
Sterwin,
the rules. Come
the
on.
doctors
Come
at
on up,
SMH
Bob.
waiting for you when you're done.
This day just keeps getting worse.
No, it's great.
You should show up on time
Bones
in the
I have
future, not be in the
located
ICU.
Sterwin.
Oh, hello everyone. My name is Bob. I suffered severe head trauma.
I'll send him back towards you after he's done making his announcement.
Bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob.
I did this arc already.
Hi,
I got something
Bob.
fresh to it. He didn't have much to
You were
spare.
trapped in.
I'm very sad. They have put a slab of carbon fiber within my head, and I am very saddened by this because it is unnatural, and
Yeah, you're
I'm
one
now a
step away.
freak.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're-
freak.
You're not natural at all.
No, you're not a freak.
You're like
I'm a freak.
you're like the Kardashians with how fake you are now.
Oh. I don't know if it's that bad.
You hear that?
That's pretty
I'm just
bad.
as
You've strayed
I'm
so
a
far away from
Kardashian.
nature. If I were you, I'd go get bitten by something
And a
to
freak
feel
I've been
closer to
in the eyes of
nature.
God.
I also
I've been
don't
bitten by many
recommend
things.
that.
Well, today I'd just like to, in the spirit of being sad, I'd like to remind us that there is always happier days ahead. Here's me being happy. I haven't
Yeah,
felt.
look at you.
Is that
Winner,
the
you're happy
OG
as shit.
Wiggles?
It's the Wiggles.
The
look
OG
at you,
Wiggles?
look at all-
Holy shit, man.
Yep.
Oh,
I
I don't
haven't
like
felt
the
this
new
happy in
Wiggles.
years.
Damn, they
but-
old.
Look at you, all young and stuff, hanging out with those really old men.
I was singing fruit
That was
salad,
inappropriate.
hot potato, and big red car all night. It was so fun.
Bob,
Give us
opinions
an
on
acapella
Captain
performance
Feathersword?
of Hot Potato.
Okay.
Captain Feathersword is great until he starts tickling you with his feather sword. Then he becomes Captain Annoying.
You know,
I'm sure he becomes
Oh.
captain something in a few states.
I don't get it, Bloom.
How old is too old to be doing finger guns?
Never. What? Hello?
They're doing the wiggle thing.
Also, they're doing
The
the
wiggle thing.
fingers.
How those are just finger. Okay,
finger
I'm
sounds
ignorant.
threatening.
I'll plead ignorance.
I
What is
mean-
what are the
They do
wiggle
these ones,
fingers?
but, you know,
you
Oh,
with the wiggle fingers.
jazz finger guns.
But with the with the finger guns.
Let me see if I can
Okay.
find a GIF or something.
I can picture jazz finger guns. I guess. Yeah, that's all right. That's
Did
something.
you not
Well,
grow up on the Wiggles?
no, I'm. Do you know how old I am?
40?
No, I'm like 34 or something.
Oh fuck, you're old.
I'm this old. Here's my ID. Figure it out. I don't know.
I can't do math.
So I don't have any recollection of why I was admitted to the ICU or what happened to me. I can only assume somebody got really angry at me and decided to take it out on me and got the best of me. Well, to
You
that
sure
I
the
say,
Wiggles didn't have anything to do with it?
no, they're national treasures.
They put a hit out on you?
To those that have a problem with me, I'm sure we can talk about it, and we don't have to resort to physical violence. And the second part to that is, if you want to tangle with Sterwin again, I'll put you in the ground. I'll show you the Sterwin style. One-on-one me. I'll give you the wrestle of your lifetime.
Jesus.
Okay, goodbye.
Go see Bones. He's at the
I
hospital.
do
waiting for
not
you.
like that red wiggler. Is that what they're called? The wigglers?
Yeah, he kind of creeps
just
me
wiggle
out.
Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
I don't like that one you just
Don't
sent
you
me,
put the-
Harper. The
do you wanna
guy in
put the
red
GIF on the
really
board?
gives me bad vibes.
Here, I'll put it up so everyone can see.
I do not like
I'm
that guy in
scared.
red. It looks like he's about to be on Whose Line Is It?
He actually kind of does.
Oh god. I think it's the same guy, just old. I
Not
think
that,
only the purple guy and the yellow girl are new. I'm not
Since
sure.
everyone in here seems to know what the Wiggles is, Whose Line is an old game show that's not
Great
really a game
game
show.
It's kind of funny though.
Ryan
They
Styles
made
and
a
Paul
new
Lawrie
Who's
were the
Line.
best comedians ever. Okay.
Agreed.
That's a definite thumbs
Whose
up.
Line is good. Yeah. But you hear how only like 3 people chimed in? That's because the rest of you are Wigglers.
I knew what it
about
was,
Who's
and I know
Line.
the Wiggles.
You only know because they revamped
Yeah,
it. They rebooted it.
I only know because
Wait, it
I
was
watched the
rebooted?
Stephen Colbert episode and then watched the rest of them.
Oh, okay, sorry. No, I'm not trying to check you. You're Harper. I will check Shelby. Shelby, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Shelby was stuck in the pit for 2 days.
Yeah,
She fell down.
Some asshole who pushed me in.
She fell down and was stuck in
Dropped
there
me off
despite
his
all of our
shoulders into the
efforts.
pit.
Despite all of our efforts to retrieve her, she showed that yes, a woman
didn't
can
attempt at
climb out
all.
of the pit.
Hell yeah.
If there was any doubt.
Ramona got out too.
Well, he
wanna
threw
go
me in
to
when
a
I was so
pit.
tired that I kind of slept there for a while.
You know what, Lucas? If you want to go to the pit, you can go to the pit. Just
Is
be
it
safe,
hot
all right?
there?
I've been warning people
I-
to not go to
kinda,
the
it's
pit, but
dry.
at this point, if you go to the pit, I can't.
Well, I
can't
said
as
don't
well.
go to the last shift. I said don't go to the pit, and then I looked at my GPS, and every cop on duty besides 3 were at the pit. So, and I know on shift 3 that doesn't sound like a lot, but it was about 8 officers.
God.
It
And
was an
all the
enjoyable
EMS.
experience, except painful, but yes.
Wait, all of oh god, I told them not to go there.
Oh, they went. Well, Riv was there, so you know how it goes. He
Oh.
was in the. I think he was in the pit. So.
Riv's a different story.
Speaking of Riv, I heard that he has a body in his barrel. Has anyone Has anyone
Isn't that how
seen
they
it or heard
whine?
anything about that?
Yes,
So-
yes, I can speak on this.
All right.
Allegedly, he has a body in there.
Mm.
You need a warrant for a barrel?
Allegedly.
Well, it's his
tried
property.
smashing it
Yeah.
Riv has,
Container.
to quote him, 1 million barrels. And if you hear a voice in the barrel, I need you to search the barrel. Find whatever PC you can to get in that barrel. Because every barrel I've searched has been no one inside, but I've heard someone screaming from inside that barrel. His name is Thomas McDonough. He's been missing for 6 months. He's probably dead.
Also keeps his dog in the barrel, so you know Rangers just know
Wait,
that.
so if we think he's dead, can we stop looking?
Now, is it
No.
like this? I did find this barrel.
Oh dear God.
Barrel, and it's barrel. It really
That might be
smelled
the
bad.
barrel. That
In
might
fact,
be the
I
barrel.
got shoved in that barrel, and then I replaced barrel. I replaced myself with a criminal and left him there. Barrel.
So the
Oh.
voice you should be listening out for sounds like this. Help me, I'm stuck inside the barrel.
That's just
You
you.
already
That's
you
just
think
you,
he's
Harvey.
dead, how
No,
is
that
he
is
gonna
what
talk to
Donut
you?
sounds like.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, yeah, that is actually what Donut sounds
Patty
like.
brings up a good point. How the fuck is a dead body gonna talk, Harvey?